Hello out there in YouTube land. This is Vinny Francois. I'm your host for Improv College's dramatic team, Highway Romance. Thanks so much for joining us here today, everybody. I'm really excited to be able to share with you the presentation of A String of Pearls. It's the format that Highway Romance will be doing for you today. It's a series of monologues and scenes, all of them revolving around a theme, an idea. And if I could ask everybody out there in the chat to give us a word, that would be amazing. Maybe a word that makes you feel great, a word that inspires you, a word that brings delight to you. While you're thinking about it or putting it in the chat, typing can take a while. Let's say hello to the members of Highway Romance, shall we? They're from all around the world, so let's bring them out. Parade them across the stage. Let's say hello to Rose. Come on out, Rose. Hello.
Hi, Vinny. Hi, everyone.
Hey, let's say hi to Christian.
Hi, Winnie. Hi, everyone.
Hey, let's say hi to Andy.
Mabuhay!
And let's say hi to Anna.
Hello, everyone.
And last but not least, let's get Edison out here. Come on out.
Hi.
Hey, that's our members of Highway Romance here today with us. Let's take a look. What do we have in the chat? Okay. Your suggestion is going to be early. Early is a nice word. So without any further ado, here's Highway Romance with A String of Pearls.
Being early makes me feel like an adult. Being early is the right thing to do. Being early makes you appear collected to the rest of the world. Not being early makes you like certain members of my family. But hey, everybody's different. And maybe people who don't show up early don't care. But it's something that's been ingrained in me for so long by my parents. Show up early or at best on time because you owe it to everybody else. It's a sign of respect. And it makes you look good. It makes you feel good. It makes other people feel or know that they are important. And so it's a gift you can give to other people. You should do it. That's my opinion. Do it.
Hi. I know we're so excited to leave for this trip. I'm so appreciative that you allowed me to say that, we should be at the airport 2 hours early because you know how traffic can be in Manila. It's terrible sometimes. So getting here at least, gives us some peace of mind that we're here, we're checked in, our bags are checked in, and all we have to do is just sit and wait for the plane to show up.
I've been waiting for this like for 2 years, like to have office leave and go to Boracay.
Oh my God. Yes. After, saving all our leaves, we can finally use it instead of just using it and just sit around the house.
They said early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. And we've been early every day in work. I think we're wise enough to choose vacation.
Yes. And for this vacation, we're going to enjoy every single minute.
Yeah! We can go surfing at early as possible. And let's not sleep. Let's Let's just be early on things. You know?
No problem. I packed a lot of coffee. We'll make the coffee and I'll make sure we can maximize every single day of our vacation. And you
Yeah.
planned everything. I love it. I love it. You planned everything. We have our itinerary is just, look at that.
Of course, I would plan everything because I don't want any minute spent not wisely.
That reminds me of like it wasn't really vacation, but it was more like a school, I guess volunteering. No, not volunteering. But anyway, I went for a Latino conference, leadership, in Amherst, Massachusetts, and the reason is like, while like other people like, but I know like at the 4 year university didn't really enjoy it because they felt like it was kind of like guilting white people. But because with my group, which were like a community college students, we kind of enjoyed it because we found ways to like just wandered Amherst, and because it's a pretty liberal school, and so me and my friend Brandon, we were walking and we saw some kids like doing circus stuff, and they were like, "Hey, you wanna learn how to juggle?" And and it was fun though, because like we learned like how to juggle like 2 balls, even 3 balls, and we even like afterwards, even in the pool, like we got to use the pool at the hotel, and we felt like that was like the one of the best school trips ever. Even though I noticed other people didn't enjoy it, but for us, like it was a blast. I wish I could do it more. Yeah, and
Just checking the list of the speeches.
Mm. Hmm. Mm. Oh. Oh. I see
Let's
Dr.
try to
Hubert. Mm. Dr. Hubert is speaking. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, and just after that, there's Dr. Marilyn Schubert,
Mm. Hmm. You sound
followed
like,
by. Sorry?
have you heard of Dr. Schubert?
Yeah, I think she did the science on the on the arm circulation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. He's also uh well known on Instagram.
Oh,
Yeah. That's I'm sort of interested in what she's going to wear today.
yeah. I just did you see the poster outside at the lobby?
Uh,
There's a swing dance party,
oh,
and
we're
actually
gonna,
there's a lesson to fresh up the swing dance steps
uh-huh.
halfway into Dr. Schubert's lesson.
It'll be hard to decide what we should go to.
We are here for the medical the news and to hear all the amazing science that has been done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you're right, but I was really hoping to have some fun while I was away from the office.
Yeah, away from it's been too long. I mean, Marilyn, actually, we're in offices next to each other and we never get to speak. How about we go out for lunch in the town, away from all these doctors?
That would be great. And, that would be so great. I don't even care what kind of food it is. You pick, because I'm just so looking forward to busting out.
Let's go.
So, as you can see from the work of Dr. Schubert, the importance of nutrition in early childhood is very crucial. This is why breast milk is part of the baby's diet, and giving ample nutrition to the mother is of utmost importance, because if you feed the mother correctly, you feed your baby correctly. So with the correct amount of nutrients such as omega-3 in your diet for the mother, you will also pass it on to the baby, and it will also contribute to a much better brain development for the child, because as Dr. Schubert's testimony and research presented earlier says, DHA is really the building block of the brain for a young child, and without it, we can't expect subsequent generations of children to be as inspired or smart.
I got 10 stars today at school.
Let me. All right. We'll put it in the fridge later. Enjoy it. But we don't. Joanne, oh my God, yeah, back. I also went to that school.
You didn't buy me that algebra book and the physics for 6 years old.
Well, oh, Joanne. Yeah, I'm just I'm just afraid you're growing too fast. Like.
But I have 10 stars already. You want 20, 80, 100. I can. My teacher said if she could just give me 1,000 stars, she would.
Yeah, I know. And you're smarter than everybody, in this town of 100,000.
You can take 2 of my stars. You've been. I know you love me. You take care of me. You can take 2 of the stars. I can just have 8.
Oh. Okay. Joanne, I just want you to enjoy, your childhood while you still can. Like, don't rush into it. All right. Let me put there. Put it up there. See, I put it up there. Your father is smart too.
I give you the 10 stars. I'll just make another 10. You'll both have 10 stars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Sorting out books. Just trying to minimize the amount of books I have on my shelves. Then I found books back from high school. Math books. I haven't opened them for so many years. But what do you do with them? Just throw them out? Have no value for anybody else. I haven't been looked at it for all these years. But it kinds of, I think I know what's in those books. I don't need to read them. And anyway, I can find anything on the internet now. Why bother? I mean, who has done a differential equation since that time? Who uses cosinus and sinus? It's just a bit painful still. Don't know. I've sorted them, yes, but am I going to throw them out? Put them in the attic, maybe? Maybe there's space in the cellar.
My God, I love this backyard sale. There's so many secondhand books. Where to start? Where to start?
Don't. Your father asked me to come along with you to the sale so that you wouldn't buy any more things. Your room is full. Right. No. No. You need a new bicycle. You've outgrown the one you have. That is what we are here for. Nope. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now, I don't care what the book is about. I made a promise to your father that I would not let you bring home any more stuff that has to go in your room. I made that promise to your father. I'm keeping that promise. Now, please turn to the left and look at the bicycles. What do you think of that purple one?
It's too small for me.
Okay, try the next one.
The blue one looks a little big, but I think it's okay.
I could see you riding it.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, do you remember when we were driving to the store, to the grocery store yesterday, and there was that red brick building and it had buskers out front? Yeah. Yeah, that's the library. Okay. And I think you could take that blue bike. You could ride it to the library. Yeah. And you know what? Your father and I think you're old enough to ride there alone.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So
Let's get the blue bike.
let's get the blue bike. I'm right there with you. I'm very happy to pay for it for you. Blue bike. Yes, yes, the blue bike. Yes.
I want to achieve so many things, and I've done some of them. But there are still things that I want to achieve, like riding a bike. Because when I was young, we have a bike, but it has like 2 training wheels, and then I've grown to ride them, and the training wheels is just there. So I didn't like have a chance to really ride a bike without training wheels. Another thing is ice skating. Like I really, I think I'll be one of the greatest ice skaters if I only had the chance to get on the ring of ice and go around it when I was young. Because when I was young, there was one skating rink in the Philippines. It's kind of far from us, but we have ice skating champions, even though we don't have snow. So those are some of the things I wanna do, still wanna do, and also playing piano. We had the piano, but I tried learning them, but I can't memorize the notes because I always sing the lyrics. So those are 3 things that I still want to do if it's possible. I don't know if it's possible, but if it'll be possible and if I'll have the chance, I'll still try to do those 3 things so that I can have like closure in my life and said that I can do those things too.
This is the captain speaking. This is the captain speaking. You'll notice I just had to put your seatbelt on sign. I turned it on. We've got a bit of turbulence, but don't worry. This is not my first flight. It's my second. Have a great day.
I was just loving to do this. The Boeing 777 is an amazing machine. I mean, it only takes a mediocre captain who's been flying the plane twice. So automated.
Hey, give me a bit of credit there, co-pilot. You know what else you have to be to be a captain? You got to be good looking.
Yeah. I mean,
That
it's so automated that I don't have to do anything. But you look amazing sitting there with the hand.
Thank you. Yeah, and this gives us time to get those tick off some things on our bucket list.
A loop?
You want to do a loop the loop right now?
Well, it's on the bucket list.
Oh, what about the passengers?
Well, I reckon if we do it fast enough, the centrifugal power will keep them out in the seat.
I don't. Oh, yeah. What the hell? What? I don't know why I was so concerned for them. I'm the captain. I can do whatever I want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're gonna forgive me because I'm so good looking. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I'll
So-
take that.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Okay.
Hello there. Great. Hey, Highway Romance. Well done. Good job, everybody. Come on out. Take a bow. Well done, everybody. That was Rose, Anna, Andy, Christian, Edison. Great job, everybody. Thank you all, everybody who watched this. If you haven't already, please do like the video, subscribe to our channel, and get notifications whenever Highway Romance takes the stage. They'll be back right here 2 weeks' time at the same time with another show, another string of pearls for you all. That's it. On behalf of Highway Romance, I'm your host, Vinny Francois. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, everybody.